Hey everybody, this is my spring and summer foundation routine. I would like to apologize for my horrible voice right now. I sound like a raggedy chipmunk because I am ill. But let's get started. The first product that I'm going to use is the Bigelow Rosebud Salve. I like to just apply this all over the lips before actually starting on my foundation. It gives it a nice chance to sink into the lips before you do anything else, and that makes any lipstick you're going to apply easier, much smoother in its application. Now the next product I'm applying is the Estee Lauder Resilience Lift Firming and Sculpting Face and Neck Cream. I really like the consistency of this, and excuse my ill raspy voice, but I'm just going to massage this all over the face, and that gives a smooth base for everything else to apply to. And now my next step is the Estee Lauder Illuminating and Perfecting Primer. I usually just use a little pea-sized amount of this, and I will dot this all over my face, as I show you here. And then just rubbing that in. And I put that all over. It just gives a really luminous base. It's so nice for spring and summer. Now I'm using the Mercier Silk Cream Foundation, and flipping it the wrong way, in Beige Ivory. And I think I'm really cool. I also use about a pea-sized amount of this because it is a very heavy-duty, I would say full coverage foundation, so I like to sheer it out. I actually go back in with that Estee Lauder moisturizer again, just to create my own sort of tinted moisturizer that I can adjust according to how my skin is looking on the day and how sheer I want my foundation coverage to be. So I dot that in with my fingers, do a little dance, and then I like to take the MAC 187 Stippling Brush and just brush that into my face using swirling motions. Always bring it down your neck as well. This is me being cool, I guess. Yep, it's what I do. It's what I do. And now I'm taking the MAC Studio Sculpt, oh, that's wrong, Studio, crap, what the hell is the name of that? Fix Concealer in NW20. And this is a fairly dry formula concealer, I would say. A little too dry, some might say, for the under eye area, but I actually really like it. It's light enough for my skin right now that it has an illuminating effect under the eyes, but it kind of works as a multi-purpose concealer, so I like to dot this in around any blemishes I might have around my mouth, and then I actually go back in with the MAC 187 brush again, and I will just rub that in, blend that in with my brush again. I like this to use the same brush for this purpose because any foundation still remaining on the brush will actually only help to blend the product a little bit better in with the concealer. And it looks like I am almost finished, I guess, question mark. Now I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade 005 Silky Beige. I recently got this and I quite like it. This is the powder brush from Real Techniques, and I'm applying that to my T-zone. Oh god, I'm so sick today. I'm sorry, guys. So I'm just applying that powder all over there to take out any crazy shine in the T-zone area, but I don't apply it to my cheeks. And now I'm taking a Sonia Kashuk small slanted brush that actually fits perfectly in my under eye area. I just love it for this purpose. Now this is just a regular slanted brush, and I'm using it to apply NARS Laguna bronzer, which clearly I've used quite a bit of, dusting off any excess, making the fish face, and contouring a little bit with this, so applying it into the grooves of my cheekbones, up onto my forehead, and then just blending into the skin. I generally like this bronzer as an all-over bronzer as well as contouring lightly because it's a perfect shade for kind of warming up the skin and contouring. Now I'm using the Soleil de Chanel Luminizing liquid, putting a little on my finger and just dabbing that into my tops of my cheekbones, onto my eyelids, and down the bridge of my nose. I love this. It has really no real color to it. It's just a beautiful sheen that it adds to the skin. And I'm working that in with the MAC 187 again because apparently I only want to use one brush, but why the hell not? And this is the finished look once I've put on a little bit of much needed lipstick and some eyeliner and me thinking that I'm super cute for the camera. This is me telling you to subscribe and check out my other videos. So, yep, trying to hold up products while dropping things, looking like an ass, and making stupid faces. It's pretty much how I roll.